How's it going?
Hey, it's going awesome, man.
Are you ready?
It's the last match of the day.
Are you ready?
Dude, I'm with you. You know how this works. We get into the match, it's crazy, and there's nothing we can do about this. And we have two juggernaut teams here basically facing off here.
Sounds about right.
Dare looked really good today, and so that's why I kind of call them a juggernaut team. I mean, I don't think anyone really kind of predicted them to win that match earlier on, and then it's like, well, now they're here, and they're facing off against TK.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go ahead, jump into the action here as we are going to have Neslo to kick things off, and of course he's going to be by the middle. He is going to get taken out right away, bringing up this nifty Codcaster. Let's see what Theory is going to do as he makes his way in, does manage to find one, turn around, go around the pillar here, and he takes out another one. He actually works on an assist with that one. That's going to be a great stop. There will be contestment. He is going to get dropped, though. That was going to be players pushing from the driveway, and you have to expect that. You always have to expect that when you get that control up top, players are going to be spawning over there, and you have to anticipate the push.
Yeah, great shots by Theory, but, you know, normally we do see as, you know, they do have favorable spawns as well, so sometimes we may see as Dare's going to just rotate completely away, but they have the better side to get this scrap time, so the fact that TK is actually getting off to this lead is actually quite impressive.
You know, again,
yeah.
I never sell TK short, and look at that, Sharp is just lighting it up. I'm just going to go over to Sharp here. He's going to be inside of the hard point now. There's going to be 8 seconds left on the clock. No one's really going to contest him here. Sharp's now going to begin this rotation, making the call-outs, letting them, hey, listen, guys, they're coming through the front door by Kitchen. Be ready for that assault. And unfortunately, Sharp is going to get taken out. Goonjar is on a 7-kill streak, and he is fully streaked out. An 8-kill streak. Can he follow it up with a 9-0? And he is going to get taken out, jumping over to Sharp here inside of Money. He's going to be anticipating any kind of pressure coming in through the front door and playing Money very intelligently, Gandhi.
Yeah, and we are seeing as two members of Dare are going to push through the front door. They're able to make the breakthrough, but Neslo shuts down one and kills the other, and they are able to maintain control. And more importantly, now we're at 30 seconds, so we're about ready to see the TK rotation over to Garage.
Yeah, but I jumped over to Sharp here. He unfortunately gets taken out. Neslo is going to take someone out through the smoke. That's actually going to be another double there for Neslo. That is just what he does as we look at Sharp. He's going to be the point man here. Look for this player, though. That will be too quick to get the cutoff over by Pool. And Sharp is now getting aggressive as he just took out Fargo and uses a couple more extra bullets.
Yeah, a little extra more. But I haven't been paying attention to the score at all because we've been covering all the action. It's 80-7.
Wow. Well, I mean, Team Kaliber, man, coming out strong here is not. I mean, this is what we expect out of this squad. Yeah. Many predicted them to come into this event and potentially win it.
Yeah.
So I think that is just, you know, it's a testament to just how talented this team is, and also the waves that they've made in the scene in the short amount of time that they have been established. They came into the competitive Call of Duty scene, you know, a little bit later than a lot of the other groups here, and they have just pretty much became a household name among so many Call of Duty fans.
Yep, Sharp picks up one kill. He knows there's another guy. He's going to be over at Yellow Lambos. He's going to be taken out. 30 seconds on the hill. We may see one more push, but really we're going to start seeing as the members of Dare are going to start pushing all the way around and start setting up for basketball.
Yeah, that's right. There is going to be one player on the point, but he is going to get taken out. Let's actually jump over to Fargo here because he is going to have that MSMC in hand, and he needs to begin to make some moves. Finding a player over by the rock. There's going to be another one inside of Tiki. He is going to get taken out. Phenom, he is going to rack up the remaining seconds. And look at that. So he made the call out. They know that they're going to be coming up through the back. Expect this player here. Expect Fargo to be there for that cut. And there you can see, manages to take him out. That was a great call out, great communication. But that lightning is going to stop an attempt that they are going to have. And then here comes the Hellstorm. They all have to get inside and just make sure that they are not going to get demolished by that. You can clearly see Team Kaliber still establishing control in B-ball.
Oh, that's such a tough battle, man. Goonjar wisely sitting in the back of basketball there with the AR, taking anyone who's coming from jungle. But you know what? You have to worry about the front door as well. And, you know, it's so open that people oh, God.
Oh, never mind. He killed Theory there. I was like, did he just get a triple?
I didn't even see him do that. I didn't even see him call it in.
He busted it out as soon as he came off for the respawn there, and I thought he would have gotten triple. That would have been a great Hellstorm, or excuse me, lightning strike. But anyway, Goonjar racking up kills. If we take a look at the scoreboard, he is 17-5 with 2 captures and 5 defense. Goonjar showing why he is one of the most impactful players on Team Kaliber.
17-5 is pretty decent.
Pretty decent. I would say it's good.
It's okay. triple positive.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Of course. And now that we're going to be going over to the Garden Hardpoint here, you can just tell that Team Kaliber, they are set up. They're spread out lovely. They are plugging every single hole that they possibly can here. Neslo, he's going to go chase down this player that was going to be on the opposite side near Kitchen. And it seems like Goonjar, he will get stopped. Let's stay with Goon here and see what he's going to do after respawn.
Well, Dare got some very unique spawns there. They had a guy over at the pool, they had 2 in garage, and then 1 out by the raid. So they were able to push in from multiple different angles, and sometimes that works, and other times it doesn't. And look at Goonjar just raining down grenades.
That's right, the Pro Pipe, as it was called back in the day.
Is that what it's called?
No, it's not called that.
The Pro Pipe?
I got to just pay homage to Halo.
Oh, the Pro Pipe.
The Pro Pipe.
That's interesting.
You remember it?
I do not.
You don't remember the Pro Pipe from Reach?
No.
Really? I remember.
I know. I try to block that game out of my memory, man.
Oh my goodness. Well, okay. I guess I might know something then. I feel.
Yeah, you're wise.
I feel
you're
good
like
about
Gandalf.
Well, I guess a much more sweatier version.
It's okay. It is kind of hot up here.
Everyone's been complaining to me about the air, and I'm just like, you know what? We're just going to turn this into, into Havana. So, all right, so we have Neslo here on the screen. It is going to be 128 to 107. And, we were talking about how TK had such a dominant lead at the beginning, and now look at the score.
Yeah, that garage, they didn't get as much time as they would like to. They actually ended up getting it broken, and then they kind of lost it. And then at basketball, they still only got a little bit of scrap time there, and then they started rotating over to the middle, and it didn't work for them. So, all that little milking that time ends up stacking up here. But towards the end, the second rotation, that's when we start seeing, the big boys come out.
That's right. And Sharp is going to pick up a double there, taking out Too Quick and Phenom. There is going to be contestment inside of the hard point here. Let's see if Sharp's going to be able to take him out. Yes,
nice.
He is.
That
was going to be Fargo. Yeah, that's right. That is Streaks. He's going to be very close to getting himself a War Machine. That would be great for him. But Phenom, as soon as he comes off the respawn, he's able to find one. He gets stopped. Sharp short of that War Machine, but you know what? The damage has already been done. This is something that could come out clutch for them if they use it properly going into the final minutes of this game.
Sharp rounds the corner, blasts one guy in the face, and now his teammates are pushing all the way back from the jungle area, back kitchen, and they're able to regain this hill. And now as you're looking at the minimap, you see all members of Dare pushing to the front, and Neslo's just going to shut that down as Sharp gets himself a 2-piece.
That's right, Sharp and Neslo working together. It is dangerous. Neslo able to pick up that 1 kill. Despite him being red, he goes for the challenge. He finds Phenom creeping around the corner. He is going to have a teammate there for support, and TK manages to hold this one down. Sharp with another double kill there. He is going to be on a 5-kill streak at this point in time. He is going to double up on this Hellstorm and Lightning Strike. He should consider using one right now, but I think that's going to do it there. He is going to double up on that Hellstorm.
Dude, sicko bait and switch right there. Neslo doing such an excellent job using the wall, and he's just like, hey, Sharp, hop out, buddy. I got 2 weak. And then he just jumps out, cleans it up. That is teamwork at its finest. The Sharp's going to be taken down, trying to sneak his way into the garage.
Yeah, well, this has been the bane of Team Kaliber here. They have not really been able to win the garage hardpoint. The way that they've won kitchen, the way that they've won, the raid hardpoint, like they have not taken garage the way that they feel like they should. So we're going to go ahead and jump on board here with Fargo from Dare as he is going to get stopped, but off the respawn. Let's see what he does here. Decides to go right to red, takes out one. That was going to be Neslo, but unfortunately can't follow it up.
Yeah, he's going to be taken down, and we're still staying on board with him because it's always interesting to me because at 30 seconds, we start seeing as these sub-players are going to start pushing into the middle of the map. And by pushing into the middle of the map, when you kill them, they're actually going to spawn further away from the hill. So it actually makes sense.
That's right, and Too Quick here on your screen as he will be making his way through the mid. They know exactly what needs to be done here. And Team Kaliber, it's just a classic setup of what we see in Hardpoint on Raid. You set up inside of the corner room, the ballroom, in the B-ball Hardpoint. This is looking great here for Kaliber. If they're able to rack up more time, this is not what Dare wants. So they got to get in there and contest away. But Barry with a double kill immediately, just looking great. He needs to stay alive here, and he gets taken out.
Oh, that's such a heartbreak. Well, we're going to get into counter streak here, and that's going to pick up no kills, actually. I guess they dodged it. They used that tree, the tree of life, as I like to call it. Just hide underneath it, and you can't be killed. It's
Shadowrun reference. I appreciate it.
You like that? Yeah,
I appreciate it.
And look at
this. Look at this. TK, man. That's the thing, right? When they pick up that double, it's for them a double kill. It's like getting, just all 4 down. It's like... It's just a huge momentum boost for the team. They get that confidence. And even if they get taken out off the respawn, they still feel pumped and energized. And look at Neslo. He is playing with a certain gusto right now. He is hanging back by the tree. People are challenging him. He's still winning the gunfights, and he can get taken out, but he's still feeling great.
Yeah, and this is looking very, very good for them. I do believe that is mathematically impossible. So TK will be taking this hard point, game number 1.
Awesome. Let's take a look at the stats here and show some love. Sharp, 35 and 29. Goonjar, 32 and 17. That's a little 30 and 30, but here's the number. Sharp, 12 defends,
right.
Gandhi.
Yeah, well, normally when you see your anchor go 32 and 17, he's having a pretty good game.
Yeah, for sure. But it just shows how strong the AR is for Goonjar. But on the other end, Sharp, he's just absolutely stellar. 12 defense. Like, that's the kind of stuff you need. You need that guy to go huge in the hill. That's exactly what Sharp did in this one. Team Kaliber is handily going to take this one with a 50-plus point lead. They are looking great going into Search and Destroy.
Oh, and it's also awesome that they actually finish out strong, too. I always am a big advocate of that. You finish out the game. Don't just play when you get content. Just crush it out.
Yeah, just shut it down, right? To say, we won 250 to this. Like, that's it, you know? And there you go. So Goonjar with the final kill cam, able to pick him off. Once again, we're going to take a look at the scoreboard. And there you can see, Sharp, 38-33.
All the members of TK actually having 8+ defense. That just